10 Creative Thinking Skills to Succeed. Innovative reasoning abilities come from the inside or by rehearsing really. Nothing can be at the pinnacle of flawlessness, yet we can continuously attempt to get better with time, and creative reasoning is best just when you continue to rehearse. Attempt to envision things that occur around you and enjoy craftsmanship. You will without a doubt become your imaginative side. Be interested, attempt to investigate more, and pose inquiries to everybody, consistently attempt to get more data. It very well may be about any expertise, any craftsmanship, or anything you're keen on. You simply must great at think. Try not to be somebody who isn't predictable and could do without rehearsing yet needs to be an imaginative mastermind. That is impractical on the grounds that one needs to continue to practice to arrive at their objective. Be that individual and favor yourself with innovativeness. Give yourself a chance to partake in each second, and from that second you can learn new things. Go to better places and investigate. You will come to realize there is so much new to learn. These easily overlooked details and experiences can be one of the most incredible sorts of ways that can expand your capacity to imaginatively think. Attempt to learn new things consistently, since every day is not the same as the past one, so you can without a doubt grasp new stuff every day. 1. Center around your objectives. For being imaginative, the underlying step is to understand what you need throughout everyday life. It's not generally about the objective, but rather basically you should understand what you will do throughout everyday life. It very well may be anything you've strived for. Albeit many individuals aren't fortunate to pick their field of interest for seeking after a vocation, some do it at any rate. They get the chance of carrying on with their life as per their will. This mindset can assist you with taking a gander at a few parts of life, and it can help you in more ways than one. Not every person will be a craftsman, but rather everybody's a craftsman in their way. Understand what you need and know your solidarity. You will comprehend how you can follow and snatch it as opposed to accomplishing something you would lament. 2. Be patient and give yourself some space. Existence, both are vital as far as we're concerned to be imaginative scholars, as they will help us in investigating more. Never be that individual who fears thinking out about the case, since, in such a case that you're willing to expand your imaginative side, you should think in various ways. While you work on any task or venture, if it's not too much trouble, show restraint, search for intelligent fixes and focus on accomplishing more. Give yourself an opportunity to develop and a space to look for your internal identity. The day you attempt to become patient, however predictable with your work, you will build the effectiveness of being an innovative scholar. A great many people say, specialists are intended to play with tests, yet it is likewise vital to take note that craftsmen are generally quiet while looking for results. 3. Acknowledge demands. View difficulties as though they're potential open doors, since there's something that can either make us or break us. So consistently think fundamentally, whatever upsets you, let it go. However, remember to scrutinize your shortcomings or why it irritates you. You should know your assets and shortcomings, and difficulties can assist us with deciding these things. Any open door is to cause you to understand that you will constantly have one, assuming you continue to attempt. You can't accomplish anything without putting forth any attempt, so you need to continue to practice and search for difficulties. Embrace those difficulties as opposed to reviling any disappointment. You have conceived a warrior, battle till the end. 4. Begin imagining. Quite possibly the most effective way that can help you expand your ability in imaginative reasoning is picturing. It permits you to envision and contemplate any memory, any virtual circumstance, or anything. Begin expecting things and check out at it according to a few points of view. It very well may be another person's point of view, or you can look for help from others while imagining. Contemplate circumstances that are stunning yet can occur, and search for any arrangement or how you will handle it. This representation will tell you that you are to a greater degree an innovative scholar rather than you might envision. Every single one of us is a mastermind, it relies upon our representation. 5. Be interested and question everything. Be interested, it implies you need to pose no strange or unimportant inquiries from each individual you meet. Be that as it may, attempt to ask yourself and get enjoyed pondering its source and its ramifications. What assuming this occurs? How can we go to handle it? What might be the result? How might it influence me? What's more, many inquiries like this. Begin considering circumstances, or you can simply snatch a duplicate and begin drawing something you are envisioning. It can assist you with figuring out the thing you're chasing. You might actually request that individuals help you, ask anybody you depend on, let them know you suspect as much, and request that they present feelings. 6. Draw in yourself in art, music, or theater. Since we have proactively examined the craftsman, every last one of us has a side that is a craftsman all alone. We should simply fathom that side of our own and allow us to comprehend that we can likewise think imaginatively. You realize each person who viewed craftsmanship in a serious way needs to ask himself/herself about what they loves. Begin talking with others, and watch motion pictures that interest you. Join any web-based classes to investigate any abilities you need to have. Pay attention to music, and begin composing in light of the fact that these things, at last, assist you and enact your imaginative side of yours. 7. Inventive problem solving. Whenever you are before an issue that appears to be difficult to be settled, you can request that individuals help you. Yet, consider the possibility that you don't find any genuine answer for it. You have your own back, always remember, and keep in mind that you really want nobody in the event that you're adequate to tackle your concerns. However, ensure you don't necessarily look for a comparable answer for handling every issue. It will at last limit your perspective, and you will be bound to comparably think. So consistently ponder what is happening in light of the fact that various issues need various arrangements. So if you have any desire to be imaginative, take a stab at thinking as such. 8. Coexist with individuals who love craftsmanship. There can be individuals who love workmanship. If you want to coexist with them, they will for sure assist you in turning out to be a greater amount of craftsmen. Begin meeting these individuals and request that they help you on the grounds that their thoughts can be demonstrated as one of the most amazing thoughts for tackling issues. Individuals who are a craftsman are for the most part hopeful. They couldn't want anything more than to help you. In the event that you will expand your imaginative reasoning abilities, you need to reach out to creative spirits. You can advance such a great amount from them as they are continuously imagining, and no one can really tell what can dazzle them, and they can get a superior thought for your concern. 9. Be fun-loving. Since it is vital to know your objective, however, you don't need to pick a comparative or any irritating method for accomplishing it. While arriving at your objective, you must be great at learning, since learning will eventually help you in understanding things better than anyone might have expected. Each target we need to accomplish has a particular significance in our life. Without reason or goals, we look for nothing. Comparative is what is going on with targets, yet don't confine yourself. Pick a way that is shrewd, innovative, and perky. Not all things will go according to your arrangement, but to be sure you generally work as per it. In this manner, in some cases attempt to explore different avenues regarding those plans. Disregard the standards and practice fun-loving nature, you will embrace that soul of not knowing. 10. Keep your brain open for thoughts. At the point when you ponder addressing all that is going on around you, you imply that your psyche will continuously have a space to learn new things. That is on the grounds that, with a way to deal with acquiring new abilities consistently, one needs to investigate, play, and examine with thoughts. Not every person can give you better thoughts, yet they can surely cause you to learn something. You need to embrace your disappointments, since regardless of whether you come up short, it doesn't mean your life has finished. Every last one of us has accompanied a reason, and we need to finish that reason prior to returning to our Lord. So keep your psyche open to look for novel thoughts and directions from different spirits that can help you in one way or another. Last thoughts about creative thinking skills. Any person who needs to be an imaginative mastermind or needs to expand this expertise needs to deal with their picturing power, since inventiveness comes from it. On the off chance that an individual can't envision circumstances or can't expect things, he/she can never be a superior scholar. Key and innovative reasoning are two distinct things, however, they're practically related. So attempt to be innovative with a spot of methodology. How significant do you think about inventive abilities for running an effective expert as well as private life? Did we miss any of the basic, innovative reasoning abilities that you consider huge? Go ahead and share your perspectives with us in the remarks underneath.